Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage at the edge of a quiet village, there lived a curious and imaginative little girl named Mia. Mia was an adventurer at heart, and her favorite time of day was the magical transition from day to night, when the world transformed into a realm of dreams and wonder. Every evening, as the sun painted the sky with warm shades of orange and pink, Mia's grandmother would tell her the most enchanting bedtime stories. These stories were filled with mystical creatures, moonlit gardens, and endless adventures. Mia adored those stories, and they had a way of making her feel safe and ready for slumber. One night, Mia decided to embark on her very own magical adventure. As the sun dipped below the horizon, she quietly slipped out of her bed, leaving a note for her grandmother. "Dear Grandma, I'm off to explore the world of dreams tonight. Don't worry, I'll be back before the morning light. Love, Mia." With a small lantern in her hand, Mia stepped outside and followed a winding path that led her to the nearby forest. The trees rustled softly in the evening breeze, and fireflies danced around her, lighting the way with their gentle glow. It felt like stepping into a world of pure magic. Mia's journey led her to a secret gate adorned with vines and ivy, and she knew she had arrived at the entrance to the Moonlit Garden. The Moonlit Garden was said to be a place where dreams came to life, a place filled with enchanting creatures and wondrous plants that glowed in the soft light of the moon. As Mia entered the garden, she was greeted by a charming, talking squirrel named Sammy. Sammy had a fluffy tail and sparkling eyes, and he knew all the secrets of the Moonlit Garden. He offered to be Mia's guide on this magical night. Together, they strolled through the garden, which was illuminated by the gentle radiance of the moon. The flowers in the garden glowed with vibrant colors, their petals casting a soft, soothing light. Each step Mia took seemed to bring the garden to life, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming dreams. Mia and Sammy encountered all sorts of enchanting creatures. They met Luna, the talking rabbit who could jump to the moon and back in a single hop, and Orion, the friendly firefly who lit the way with his tiny lantern-like tail. Mia even had a chat with Celeste, a wise old owl who shared stories of the stars and their tales. As the night deepened, the animals gathered under a giant, glowing mushroom that served as a canopy. They began to share their special bedtime traditions. Luna told tales of the moon's adventures, and Orion recounted his flights among the stars. Celeste spoke of the constellations that adorned the night sky. Mia, too, shared her dreams and the stories her grandmother had told her. The stories flowed like a gentle stream, filling the garden with a sense of peace and tranquility. As the animals listened, they closed their eyes one by one and began to drift into a deep and restful slumber. Mia lay down on a bed of moss, her head cradled by the soft petals of a dream flower. The soft lullaby of the garden and the gentle presence of her new friends soon made her eyelids grow heavy. She watched the stars twinkle above and felt the moonlight's tender caress. In the land of dreams, Mia and her newfound friends continued their adventures, exploring new lands and discovering the magic of the night. Back in the Moonlit Garden, the soft, soothing glow of the flowers and the peaceful hush of the night remained a sanctuary of dreams. As the night continued its watchful presence, each dream was as beautiful as the last, carrying the promise of a new day and new adventures. Mia and her friends knew they could always return to the Moonlit Garden whenever they needed a peaceful, restful night's sleep. So my dear little ones, as you close your eyes and snuggle under your covers, just like Mia, imagine the Moonlit Garden. Let its enchanting beauty carry you into the land of dreams, where the moon and the stars are your companions on a journey of wonder and delight. Good night, sweet children. May your dreams be filled with enchantment and peace, just like Mia's magical moonlit adventure.